everybody. Just thought I would jump on and do a lovely little tap along for you. Tonight's tap along, I'm going to focus on giving yourself permission to slow down and rest, because that's something I've been struggling with at the minute. For some of us, we can get almost stuck in that fight or flight response where we're just doing, and we're not being. And what is the point in living our lives and doing all the stuff if we're not enjoying it, if we're not being, if we're not living our lives? So before we start, I'm going to ask you to get nice and comfy and take some nice deep breaths in to just get yourself nice and grounded and present. So breathing in nice and deeply through your nose and deeply out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, just allow your shoulders to release, your jaw to unclench, fists to soften. Just let your body relax. Just close your eyes and just connect into how you're feeling right now. Is there any anxiety or stress in your body? How intense is that? And whereabout is it? And if you're able to, just rate how intense those negative feelings are on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is the least intense and 10 is the most intense. Okay. And if you're new to tapping, we tap on certain points on the top half of our body. You just basically copy what I'm doing and repeat what I say after I've said it. You can either do this out loud or in your head, whichever feels best for you. Okay, so we're going to start tapping on the side of our hand. Just repeat after me. Even though it doesn't feel safe to rest, I choose to pause, to breathe, and to love and accept myself anyway. Even though it doesn't feel safe to rest, it doesn't feel safe to slow down and stop. I give myself permission now to be present in this moment and to just take 10 minutes for myself to tap, to breathe, to pause, and to be present. And I choose to love and accept myself now. Even though it doesn't feel safe to rest, to slow down, have this anxiety, this pressure, this need to do, get it all done, get it done fast, perfect. I have this need to clear my to-do list and I can't rest until it's done. But it's never bloody done, so I never rest. So I give myself permission now to be present in this moment, to tap, to breathe, and to pause, if only for 10 minutes. I gift that to myself now, and I choose to love and accept myself now. So we're going to move on to our eyebrow point now. All of this pressure to keep going, side of your eye. All of this anxiety and stress under your eye. It doesn't feel safe to rest. It doesn't feel safe to stop under your nose. I have so much to do. On your chin, I have just so much to do. And I can't stop. I have to get it all done. On your collarbone now, have to get it all done? Because if I don't, just answer that now in your head. What would happen if you didn't clear your to-do list? Would the world end? Probably wouldn't. Just go back to repeating after me under your arm. There's just so much to do, and I feel like I can't breathe. It's overwhelming, and it just doesn't feel safe to stop and to rest and to be. Top of your head. I'm always doing, always rushing around, getting everything done on that to-do list. Go, go, go. So busy. Side of your eye. I wonder where I learned this way of being. Perhaps it was when I was younger I learned this behaviour. Under your eye. Perhaps my mum or dad, caregivers, teachers. Perhaps this is the way those people around me behaved. And I've learned. It's become embedded in my mind. Perhaps it's something I've learned. Perhaps it's the pressure that society has placed on me. Everything I see in the media, on social media, all these perfect lives. And everyone just seems to be so busy. Perhaps I've just been caught up in everyone else's expectations. And I wonder if it's possible to stop. I wonder if I could stop this, jump off that hamster wheel and find a new way of living. Because I can't control what's going on in my life, the situations I encounter, those things that life throw at me. I can't control it, but I can control how I respond. And there's such a big difference between a reaction and a response. And the main difference is that pause, that breath, allowing myself to ground and come back to this moment. So I choose to do that now, to let go of this pressure, this need to get it all done, this need to be perfect, to clear that to-do list, all that stress and anxiety, pressure and overwhelm. I give myself permission to slowly let it go. Do some nice deep breaths as you're tapping. Under your nose. I give myself permission to find a new response. I give myself permission to rest. I wonder if I could rest and still feel safe. I wonder if I could rest and not feel guilty. Because if I don't rest, I'm not giving the best version of me to those around me, and I'm not able to help those around me in the way that I want to. Because when I'm not rested, I'm not calm, I'm not grounded, and I'm not the true version of me. So really, resting is not selfish. If anything, it's bloody generous because it's allowing me to give the best of me to everyone. So I give myself permission to rest for the benefit of me and those around me. Tap and breathe. It's safe to rest. I am safe. Under your arm, slowing down, pausing, allowing my body to recharge, allowing my thoughts to slow down, allowing my body to relax, letting go. It's safe. I'm safe. It's okay to do this. I don't need to have everything done in order to feel happy. That to-do list does not define me. I am me. I am safe. I give myself permission to let go. Excuse me. On your chin. Feeling safe. Letting go. All is well. On your collarbone now. Allowing myself to be really present in this moment. Noticing what I can hear. What I can see. What I can feel. What I can taste. What I can smell. Savor in this moment. Because life is made up of a series of moments. And if I'm so busy doing, I'm missing the moment and I'm missing life. So I give myself permission to slow down and to live. I give myself permission to live. Just slowly stop tapping. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just check back in with your body and your mind now. Like we did at the start, do you still have that anxiety or stress or whatever it was you were feeling to begin with? And just notice if it is still there. Is it still in the same place in your body? And is it still as intense? And if you are able to give that a rating like we did before, if you're still quite high on the scale, it might be worth just repeating this and tapping again until your number is a 2 or lower. If anyone has any questions, or if you did join in and you found it helpful, please drop me a comment and let me know. If you do want to work with me and start your own healing journey, if you've got stuff you want to shift and let go of, please get in touch. All my contact information is on my page, or just drop me a comment on here and I'll message you. Have a lovely evening, guys, and thanks for joining in. Bye.